Hello and welcome back, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. My name is Aisha and today we have a UK Bath & Body Works summer sale haul. Okay. Hi guys, we have so much to catch up on. I took a little bit of an unexpected break that I didn't realise would be quite so long or at all. Well, it's me not being that long, let's not be like so dramatic. It's been a couple of weeks since I last posted, but I was doing so well. It's been so consistent. Fortunately, I was feeling a little bit under the weather. I wasn't too well, and then after some investigations I realised it was something I needed to take a little bit seriously and really just put a big focus on my health and just like prioritising that for the moment. It's nothing serious, it's nothing too dramatic, but it is something that like I've had some answers but I've not had the answer. We've not got quite to the bottom of it just yet, and so hopefully the next couple of weeks, just with some testing, I might find out some answers. I have definitely mentioned on my channel before that I have like allergies and things, and they've just caused me a little spot of bother, and so it's time to really get some like answers. And yeah, I don't know. So there's been a lot going on behind the scenes. Not only that, work has been really crazy. I'm really proud of myself and the progress I've been making, and just some of the things that I've been getting on with behind the scenes. It's just been really exciting. Also, just it's summer. It's summer, it's the UK summer, and honestly I just like being out and about, and I like sitting in the sun, and I don't know, my laptop really struggles with the heat. I'm using any excuse that I have here to be honest, but I just know that I have not been like in the right mindset to just like sit and film, and I know there's like been so many other things going on behind the scenes. But I'm back, I'm here, and I'll be completely honest as well, the next sale for Bath & Body Works, or the next sale in general, was just really disappointing. It was such a rubbish summer sale. Now we have so many stores, which is a really great thing, and they do have like stock in stores, and the sales are now shoppable in stores, not just online, and honestly they weren't great either. The price points were really quite high, and for someone who has a large collection, I don't need to be spending £8, £9, £10 on a shower gel just to be bringing a video to you guys. And I think you would appreciate the honesty of me saying it was too expensive. I didn't feel like picking things up, and the things that were on offer but were still like only half price were not exciting. Like it was like Gingham Fresh. So bored of Gingham Fresh. So yeah, it just wasn't exciting to me, so I didn't pick things up. I even sent my sister into the stores a couple of times to see if like things had been updated, and she was like, no, it's just the same old stuff. So I wasn't too excited about that. One thing I've really been getting into recently is the wallflowers, and they were half price, so that was something I did pick up for half price. But other than that, I have no body care, I know, which is kind of crazy. And to be honest, I also would say I've been in a bit of like a YouTube slump at the moment, because parallel to the UK, you had the US and Canada and everyone having their big SAS sales, like, and they're so good. Yeah, like we see them. We see like $3 shower gels compared to like £9 shower gels. That's not an exciting video or concept, and so I think I definitely got into my own head of like, I don't have any exciting content to bring right now. Like there's a massive space for the US content to come forward, and so I just kind of like backed myself off a little bit, and like, I don't know, I just felt like a little bit disheartened, disappointed. I don't know, that like I couldn't bring that kind of same energy and content and stuff. And I know in past years, like I've done big sale hauls, I've done multiple, like 4 or 5 in a season, and I just don't have that for this season. I have literally one little haul that's mostly clothing items and wallflowers. So I guess that was something that was kind of disappointing and disheartening to me, was like I can't bring that like excitement and energy for the sales that we're seeing over in the US, and the US content creators who I love watching, and like I'm so happy for them, and I like enjoy watching them for like finding all the deals and going to the outlets and stuff. But the market just isn't the same here in the UK, and I just really wanted to address that. So anyway, aside from the negativity, like I said, I've just been really busy. I've been enjoying the summer. We're having a bit of a weird one where it's very hot, but today like it's muggy, the clouds are out, there's no sun, but it's so warm, so it's really quite strange. No one knows how to dress or what activities to do in the day. But I've had some really lovely weekends with my friends, my boyfriend and everyone, and my family. So yeah, I'm back. Hi guys, I really am gonna not like push myself too hard to like promise 2 videos a week, but you know, we are coming to the end of July, which is crazy, so we will have Project Keys Up and empties and everything like that coming up. So yeah, hi. Thank you for having me back. Okay, so I'm just gonna go through like all of like the apparel type stuff first, and then we'll just get to my little bag of wallflowers. So Okay, I'm going to start with this because this is the odd one out. So this is something I've not really bought before. I guess you could still put it in the pyjama section, but it's more, I don't know, more like lounge wear, I guess. So I picked this out because I thought it would be really nice for the winter. I also thought it'd be a really nice thing to film in and like kind of make content in. So this is, instead of just explaining it, here it is. It's this like blue fleece, which I thought was super nice. It is oversized. I picked out a couple of sizes. I kept the medium. The large was too oversized. The small felt a little bit snug, and the medium was just perfect. So it is like a, I don't know, like a grey blue kind of colour. It's definitely more blue than grey. The camera is picking up a little bit grey. Blue is my favourite colour. I just thought there was a really nice staple piece. So it has popper buttons down the front. There's 4 in total. One side is just the poppers, and then the other says Bath and Body Works down the side. Very versatile, very cute. It could just be used as pyjamas or comfies, or I could kind of film specific Bath and Body Works content in it. It has the really nice like trim around the edge, says Bath and Body Works, and like I said, I did get it in a medium. The sleeves are cuffs. We have 2 pockets, one either side, which is fun, and they again are like embellished, or I don't know, lined with the Bath and Body Works. And then the bottom is also kind of like, I kind of wish it cinched in more than it stretched out, but yeah, I just really like this. If it's a nice cozy, I just thought it was a really good price as well. So full price, this is £36, as you can see, and I got it for £11.50. Which, like, if I was going out to get a cozy jumper, like Hollister is definitely one of my favourite, especially like their quarter zips and stuff. I'd be paying like £40. This was £11.50. And like, okay, it's not like, I'm probably not going to leave the house in it because it's very Bath and Body Works. Like, it's given like too much obsession, do you know what I mean? I'm not going to like, I probably won't going to wear this outside the house, but I thought for just cozies, pyjamas, filming, it was just a really nice piece. Like, there's such high quality pieces. It's one thing I'd definitely say about like the Next and Bath and Body Works like collab. Body Works is hosted by Next here in the UK, is the quality of the clothing. Like, even just look at the buttons, like they're like encased, and it just looks so like high end and like just nice, even though it's just like a cozy pajama piece. So yeah, I did pick this out for £11.50. I think they are still available. They also had a pink, I think, that was like £15, but blue's my favourite colour, so of course I went for the blue, and it just felt more Bath and Body Works. So yeah, a fun piece that I picked out. Okay, and you guys know my obsession with the Bath and Body Works pyjamas. However, they were just like selling like hotcakes. Like, the sizes that were left were either size like 6-8 or sizes like 28-26. They had no like middle medium sizes like 10, 12, 14. I can fit into any of those sizes, but they just didn't have any of those sizes, so I did struggle a little bit. And also the ones that they did have were just really expensive. But I did pick these out for my mum. Actually, my mum saw these and I was like, I'm gonna include them in the haul because they're so cute. So these like blue like toe separator ones, they kind of look like flip-flops, and they have some fruit on there. They have, what is that, an orange? Is that an orange? Banana, orange slice, dragon fruit and watermelon, right? Specific fruits, but anyway, in this blue, my mum picked up the large because she's a UK size 7, and these were super cute. So these were originally £14 and they were down to 4, which for a good quality slipper is real good. And my mum is going to Turkey this year and then also Italy next year, so I think these are perfect like holiday ones. And she also has a matching, well, they're not Bath and Body Works, but she has a pair of pyjamas that are very similar to this. They're like blue with fruits on. So yeah, those are for my mum. I just think the slippers are adorable. Okay, and then I'm not one that's like, I'm not a massive fan of slippers. Okay, like I wear socks all of the time. I always have socks on. If I'm gonna slip something on, it's probably my Crocs, which I know is a bit random, but like I love my Crocs. And I have a pair of slippers and they were just really ratty. They were like Star Wars ones, so I got rid of those. And I saw these on the website and I was like, if I'm gonna have a pair of slippers, like it's like someone designed my perfect pair of slippers, because not only do I love my Crocs, I also love my Birkenstocks, okay? And these are like Birkenstock style slippers. Like I would, maybe if it wasn't for the fair, because they're just gonna get ruined, but I wear these out. These are so cute, okay? So they're like Birkenstock style. They have the two like over the foot with the little buckle. They have like a proper sole and everything. They're fluffy blue on the inside and they really like stretch wide, which is really nice, and you can obviously change with the buckle. The fluff is flying everywhere and the design is just adorable. Okay, it's checkerboard, blue and white, but like a pale blue compared to the traditional Bath and Body Works blue. It has cherries, blue hearts. The cherries have bows hanging from them. They're just they're so cute. Like, I love these. My favorite color is blue, obviously. I love cherries and bows. I'm actually getting a new bow tattoo next week or in a couple of weeks. These were like made for me. So these are originally £24 and they were down to £8.50, which is so cool. I love these. Yeah, I just imagine that, like, when I have my house, like, imagine like getting up in the morning, slipping these on, going to check on the buddies, and like, I don't know, just being bougie and cute. Okay, so yeah, these have a vision, you know? I love them. Okay, and then they did have matching pajama sets, sleep shirts, all sorts, and like I said, the sizing was just like not attainable for me. I got those in a medium, which were a UK 5-6 by the way. And for the footwear or the slippers. And then randomly I like saved them to my basket in like the wrong size, and I was just like checking to see if any of the sizes came in stock, and then randomly the 90 did, which probably wouldn't have been my first choice. It would have been the shorts set, the shorts and short sleeve top set, but I'll take the 90. I love an oversized sleep shirt. So this one came into stock in the 14 regular. I would have preferred the 12, but actually it being a 19 like sleep shirt, it doesn't really matter. I actually don't remember what I paid for this one, so I will have a little look, but it is literally the it is the blue checkerboard style with the cherries and the bows and the blue hearts. Has a little pocket up front. It's super stretchy. Like, it's it's super oversized. It's gonna be real big. You could probably fit like 2 or 3 of me in here, but like, it's a sleep shirt. Like, I want it to be cozy. Again, getting up in the morning in my little set. Like, how cute. So yeah, it's actually quite short compared to how wide it is actually, but yeah, it's just like a sleep shirt. The pattern, again, it just kills me. Like, oh, I want this in wallpaper. Is that possible? I don't know. Has a little pocket at the front with the red Bath and Body Works. Like I said, I got this one in a 14. Definitely going to be a bit oversized, but it's fine. And it actually doesn't say on the tag how much this one was. Usually they have the tag pricing, but I can tell you how much I paid. I paid £12. To take a guess on the full price, I'd say £30. I don't know. Let's see if they have any 90s on the website at the moment. I do know that they have the matching sleep shirts and my mum's slippers as well. They have like this blue like fruit one with these fruits on. But that wasn't on sale, which was a bit weird. This one says the sleep shirt was £24, so 24 to 12, it was half price. I love a sleep shirt, I wear them to death. I usually just get like men's graphic ones, but this is like a cutesy one that I love. And I didn't spend crazy on loads of pyjamas, so I felt like I was okay getting this. Okay. Onto the little bag. Honestly, this is so sad. Just this little bag with one candle and some wallflowers. And that is my haul. Okay. Okay, so I think the candle is very self-explanatory. I think you guys are going to understand why I picked this one out, because I love it. So this is the 'Tis the Season in the ceramic lid jar. These are the ones that I was saying are like £40 in America. So I picked one out. Here in the UK, candles are £29.50 no matter what the design, no matter what the scent, whether it's like a limited drop. It's just a set price, whatever. I just realised if that 90 was £24, that means it was the same price as the slippers. It's kind of crazy. Anyway, sorry, I just got distracted by the labels on the slippers. Yeah, 'Tis the Season. I actually sold my original one because I ordered 2 of these and then one didn't turn up and I'd already sold my original one. It was a whole thing. I was trying to clear out my candles. I'd ordered 2 of these and was like, I probably don't need 3 total. I'll sell 1. And now I've just ended up with 1 and it's faulty. But it's fine. Things happen. So yeah, I did originally order 2. I was actually going to give 1 as a gift and then keep 1 for myself and then sold. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I have 1 still in my collection because 1 has come out of my collection and 1 has come in. Obviously I kept the faulty one, I didn't sell the faulty one. This is Rich Red Apple, Sweet Cinnamon and Cedar. It's so good, it's so strong. It's just the wrong season. Like smelling this, I'm like, no, get this away from me, it's wrong. But so cute, yeah. Something I wanted to have 2 of so that like in my own home I could like have it out at Christmas and have like 2, but whatever, it's fine. I don't care. I have 1 and it's cute and the ceramic lid is gorgeous. So yeah, candles are £29.50 and that one was £14.50, which is like the general price you'll find candles on. Candles for on the sale, like I still get them for like £6-8, but anyway. Okay, wallflowers. I picked out 2, 4, 5. Okay. The just did a good job. I have carpet because that just dropped. So the wallflower was on £9 and these were half price down to £4.50, which is a pretty good deal. I kind of see these as a little bit of an investment, not an investment, that's the wrong word, just like something I'm putting away for when I have my own home, because like I just know when I have a house I'm probably not gonna like be changing the wax constantly. Like I don't mind doing it in my bedroom, but like a whole house seems overwhelming. So spaces I can just put a wallflower, like the kitchen or like the spare bedrooms, it just seems to make sense. So this is how they are delivered, which is so good. They're wrapped in bubble wrap and then they're just, yeah, like a little pocket of bubble wrap. I don't know why I'm showing you that, but I just thought, just if you order them online, they do come very secure, and I kept all these pouches so that I can move with them. Like I said, £9 each. Usually you can get them on the 3 for 21 deal, which takes them to £7, but these were £4.50, so the best price you're going to find them at for now, because they are a relatively new product and I don't think it's something they need to like clearance out just yet. But I did notice it's like a kind of a mix of summery scents already to have the sale. Okay, I picked out this one. I picked out 2 of because I thought it was real cute. This is Blue Orchid Skies, and the little label is peach, and then the colour of the bulb is blue, and this one is in Fruity and Bright. There's notes of spring apple, soft white woods and fresh orchard air. Need to remember that they open up the way. This one has got the plastic, oh no wait, the plastic sealed. Okay, the plastic sealed. I will open one, seeing as I have 2 just to sniff, because I've never smelled this before. I assume they must do it in a candle, but I've not smelled this one before in anything. Give it a sniff. Yeah, it's delicious. I was getting a whiff of like apple laundry, but now I'm kind of thinking it's like more like apple bubblegum. Like a very artificial apple, but it's good. It's very good. I'm very, very excited to give that one a go. That will be a perfect like kind of open concept-y kitchen, living room, whatever type scent that I think I already have 1 of, so I just thought having 2 would be good. This is the Aloha Kiwi Passion Fruit. So this one is in Fruity and Bright and has notes of tropical passion fruit, radiant kiwi and juicy pineapple. I know what this one smells like. I do really enjoy this one. I picked up a pink apple punch. Again, this is one that I do have 1 of, but thought would be good to have duplicates of. This is Fruity and Bright again. Crisp apple, melon and sugar crystals. I think actually out of the 2 I might prefer Bright Orchid Skies when it comes to apple scents, but yeah, I can never have too many. And then a classic scent that I have been on the hunt for is the Black Cherry Merlot, like this cool deep purple. Again, Fruity and Bright. The wild black cherries, velvety red wine, juicy red raspberries and bright plum. Ooh, some of my like favourite scent notes, cherry, raspberries and plum. So cute. I thought this would be perfect for the autumn. A perfect all year round scent really, I guess, but it kind of gives me Halloween vibes with the purple. So yeah, those are the 5 I picked out. My 1 candle, my slippers and my pyjamas and my cozy jumper. So that is everything. Definitely like the most disappointing sale haul probably on my video ever. But it just is what it is. I wanted to bring it to you guys anyway, just to have like some transparency of like, this is what the UK sale was like. This is what we were given. I did see some body care, like I said, Gingham Fresh was on there, some of the tropical collection was on there, normal gingham was on there, possibly Gingham Gorgeous as well. I think I did see some Perfect in Pink. There were some hand soaps, but they were still like £6. I was like, I don't need to be paying £6 for hand soap. I'm kind of in that period where I'm like, would I pay £6 for a Bath and Body? Would I pay £6 for hand soap if it wasn't Bath and Body Works? You know what I mean? Like I'm kind of in that mindset of like, am I paying it just because it's Bath and Body Works and I want to bring a video? Probably. So I just wanted to be like a little bit more conscious, a little bit like, yeah, kind of more like safe with it. Like I know I'm not gonna go out and spend like hundreds of pounds on things just to bring a video. Like I just wanted to be more real and transparent, and like I wanted some wallflower bulbs, cool, the slippers and stuff for a cute little addition. The little jumper was, I feel like a bargain, like £11.50 for a jumper is pretty good. My mix up with the candles, whatever. But yeah, I just don't need to be paying £6 for hand soap, £8 for a shower gel that I don't really need. I'm happy with where my collection is. I'm a little bit on like a use up train anyway. Like I'm aware I'm gonna have to move with all of this stuff one day, so it's getting a little bit daunting. But yeah, that is everything. I'll be completely honest. That is all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts on the sale, although I think I already know from my DMs the vibe, especially for online. I know the in-store was a little bit better, but I only have the one store nearby me. There's loads more popping up all over the place, but it just, yeah, it was just one of those. Hopefully the winter one will be a little bit better. We will see. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time, because we've obviously got Antiques and Project Youth upcoming, which are always my favourite to film. So I'll see you there. Bye.